And I'm back with another video that might blow your mind or bore you to death, I don't know. Pero like, yo tengo hambre, yo necesito comida en mi estómago. I am hungry and I need food in my stomach. And guess what, guys? Snow crabs. And guess what? I'm mildly allergic. So I might need to take a Benadryl afterwards. I might not. Yesterday I had crab and I didn't need a Benadryl at all. So today I'm hoping it's the same. This is crab from Crawfish King. I love them. I'm obsessed. Well, I think I'm just obsessed with crab in general. But yeah, it's good. 2 pounds of snow crab, and yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go ham. And also because I'm a fat girl, I got me a bag of chips and some ranch. So let's see if I can open this. I've been working out a lot lately. I've been working out. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me. I've been working out, so it's a clean sock. ¿Por qué? Muy fuerte. So, Jesus, about 10 minutes later, and a freaking meltdown. So I just want to say, I know I'm a little bit of trash. You're going to see the folded laundry in the back. Taking a break. And I want to eat. So, get this gum out my mouth. Get these gloves. I guess inside out. How are you guys today? I just got back from a dentist appointment. And, you're going to hear, ooh, excuse me. You're going to hear some dogs arguing in the background, possibly. I have a new puppy. His name is Mr. Biggs. He's a Saint Bernard. I definitely have a video of him, you know, me getting him, bringing home for the first time. And, oh, no, we're not too wasty. Are we cricket? I feel like, well, I am sitting kind of like to the side, so I don't really care if I'm centered, so I'm sorry if it bothers you that I'm not centered. But I have a new puppy, Saint Bernard, and my Chihuahua is not liking him at the moment. It's getting better day by day. So there's that. You might hear some growling in the background, some little yippity yaps. I just said I came from the dentist. I had a couple of cavities. Naughty. My mom's a whole dental assistant. How you have cavities? So they numbed, you know, but I'm coming out. I'm unnumbing, so it's perfect. It's like, dang. And then they fixed my front two teeth, or my front tooth. It was shorter than my other one, just by a smidge. And so I pretty much had cosmetic surgery today. Cosmetic enhancements, if you will. Tabs in here. Yeah, so yeah, my mouth is just slightly numb on the left side, so just eat it on the right side. So I just, you know, eat it on the opposite side. My mouth is numb, whatever side that is. I can't. I don't know what I live in my life, apparently. So yeah, mildly allergic to crab, but I've been on a crab binge. I haven't had crab in 2 weeks. I was like, Mr. Biggs, you almost fell down those stairs. Oh my gosh. Papito's over here begging for some crab. Mr. Biggs is over here. Uh-oh. Oh, here's trying to, I don't know, my little piece. I woke up this morning and watched the Beloved's video. Her eating crab, king crab. I haven't really had king crab. I was like, let me just slow it down on the different, I don't know, because Dungeness makes me a little itchy more than snow, so I'm just gonna stick with the snow, and then maybe do a video with king crab, eating king crab. Yummy, yummy. That's Appa trying to get Poppy to play, if you heard that. I don't know what you can not hear. But anyways, Poppy, be nice. Oh man, he just wants to play. Papito's 8 years old. Appa's 8 weeks. He'll be 9 weeks on Thursday. Today's Monday. So, there's that. That puppy energy is a bit much. For all you dog lovers out there, potty training. Man, what are some tips and tricks on potty training? I'm doing good with potty training with puppy. Than any other dog that I've ever had, to be honest, because I'm on it. Like, I really know that, I mean, he doesn't really know, you know? It's like the equivalent of a 1-year-old or a child who's old enough to be potty trained. That's how the equivalent. Papa, it's okay, dude. Like, he just doesn't want him all in his face. He's like, give me my space. So I let him tell him, hey, back up off me, homie. I don't know you like that. But then also, he's kind of a bully too, so I have to check him and be like, hey, be nice. One day, he's gonna be, I was gonna say, one day, Mr. Biggs is gonna be bigger than you, Poppy, but he's already bigger than him. Mr. Biggs is 20 pounds. Papito, 20 pounds, 8 weeks. Papito is 5 pounds, 8 years. So we gotta be gentle, Papa. You bigger than him. This first week, this is my first week with Mr. Biggs, and it's honestly been a good first week. I took 3 days off to get him adjusted and get a bond with him. La la la. And so let's get some of this good. Where the good at? High on the good. And he's doing good. He's doing better in his crate. Last night though was a hot mess because I was sleepy. And I had tried to put him back in the crate after I took him out to use the bathroom. But apparently I didn't close the crate door. So he got out, and I have alarms set for like every 2 hours or so to let him out of the bathroom. And one time I woke up, I was like, oh, I don't hear anything. He must be dead asleep. I'll let him sleep a little longer. Usually when he wakes up, he'll start to whine, and then I'll take him out. He didn't do that, and I slept good. And I wasn't even worried. And then I got up out the bed, or Eugene got up out the bed, and he's like, hey, what are you doing over here? Where'd you come from? I'm like, he's not in his crate. He's like, no, he was sitting in the kitchen, on the kitchen floor. And I'm like, oh no. I said, what's the damage? We have potty pads all over my bedroom. So he did go on the potty pads. He did poop once. It wasn't terribly bad. But yeah, I get frustrated because I don't want him to get into the habit of doing it. I know he doesn't know any better. So I haven't been like, no, bad dog, bad dog. When he does have accidents in the house, because take him out more. Like I'm supposed to take him really out twice an hour. You know, so I have alarms set for every half hour, so I know. So he's awake and my alarm goes off, he goes outside, and we've been doing pretty good. Not counting last night because that was a mess. But well, if you count last night, he has peed in the house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the week, and that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Versus all the times he's went. And he's only pooped twice in the house. 3 times. The first time was the very, very first night. So I keep wanting to eat on my right side and it's still a little numb. Like I can feel the texture, but I don't necessarily get the flavor, girl. You better eat that on the left side. Come on. Yeah. Crawfish King is this bit. They've been downtown Seattle, Chinatown, for 10 years. They said I ain't know, but 10 years ago I wasn't checking for crab, so I thought I was allergic. Well, I am allergic. You know, now I'm just like, you ever seen Dr. Dolittle when the lady eats the crab and she in the bathroom stall and she eats the crab and then they have to do like emergency whatever on her, and it's like, sis, it ain't that serious. And I was like, you know what, ma'am, I get you. It is that serious. This crab is everything. And my ass was trying to be vegan and I found out, well, technically you call me a pescatarian because I'm fucking up this crab and salmon and oysters and clams. But I haven't been eating meat. And I have slacked a little bit on the dairy. I try to stay away from dairy. But my husband buys milk and stuff for cereal. And, oh, Papa, I know. Mr. Biggs! Because, I don't know, you know, you gotta keep your eyes on these dogs. Keep your eyes on these dogs. Or they go crazy, crazy. Oh, hold on, that's a whack thumbnail. Ugh. So they have different flavors of sauces. I got the Asian zing. My husband said he thinks it smells like top ramen. So it can smell like top ramen. I had some in my hair last night, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I see what you're saying." But no food, not no damn top ramen. But the garlic smells in my hair. Oh, I'm so hungry. My alarm is going off. Potty break, Mr. Big. So it's the ow, my elbow. It's the 10th, you guys. That dreadful holiday is coming up. Valentine's Day. In my household, my husband never, since the beginning. Poppy, be nice. He's your little big brother. He's just one. Poppy, no, no. Go, go. You're doing too much now. I don't want Mr. Biggs to grow up to hate small dogs, you know? So I have him signed up for puppy classes. Starting next Sunday. So I can't wait for that. Hey, mister. Yeah, anyways, me. Valentine's Day, you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? Is your man doing something for you? Like I was saying, my husband, Eugene, has never done anything on Valentine's Day for me. And I had a really bad experience on Valentine's Day. Let's get into the story time. Why I'm not really too big on Valentine's Day. Anyways, I did this kid dirty. I did this kid wrong. He was my friend. He was a good friend. And I should have made that clear. That's really all I see him as. He's a friend, but I guess I was giving him mixed emotions, mixed signals and stuff. And he was my best friend. The best kind of friend to have too. Went to the hospital with me when I had appendicitis. Like, man, I love that kid. in a friendly way. Okay. Sorry. How should I start this? Okay, so this is the friend that I had. I think we did try a date for like 4 months, and then I ended up breaking up with him, going back to my treacherous ex at the time, who ended up doing me wrong anyways. But anyways, we were hanging out a lot. You know what I'm saying? We were like close friends. We were hanging out a whole lot. And I would tell him everything, guys that I was talking to. He had a girlfriend for a bit during our, you know, friendship. And then we kind of fell off or whatever. And, you know, we used to talk about everything. Well, fast forward, he's single. And I'm single, but Mr. Biggs. But at this time, oh, he's eating. Good. Okay, so yeah, so we're single. But at this time, I'm talking to, and more steadily to my husband, who was my friends with benefits at the time. And so Anthony knew that I was talking to this guy, this older guy, at the time, but Eugene was doing this weird thing. He was tripping. Anyway, so I told him that he stopped talking to me, but then like 3-4 days later, we started talking again. But I never told Anthony that we started talking again. It wasn't like a secret. I just never, or maybe it was a secret, because I knew Anthony really liked me, but I really liked Eugene. But anyway, so fast forward to Valentine's Day. So no, a little bit before Valentine's Day, I used to tell him like, oh, my Valentine's days were always messed up because of my ex. He always did some foul stuff on Valentine's Day, and so I don't even like Valentine's Day for real, for real. And I was telling him how, oh, I just want someone to buy me flowers and a big teddy bear, blah, 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 and put a bath of roses and do all this stuff for me. And I never had that, because I've had a piece of shit, you know, boyfriend at the time. And it was like, okay, whatever. Okay, you know, I was just telling him stuff, just confiding in him as a friend. And then on Valentine's Day was coming around, Eugene had a situation. I don't know if it was baby mama or love of heart, because he has 2 prominent women that I know of in his life, and one was the baby mama, and then one was like his high school sweetheart, the love of his life. So anyways, he was doing something, or, you know, he wasn't really implying that he wanted to do. He's like, oh, if you got plans, go ahead and do something like someone else, you know, don't be blah, blah, blah. So he was on that BS, whatever, low-key. And Anthony was like, let's go to the movies on Valentine's Day. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, I love going to the movies. So we went to the movies, and he's like, I got a surprise for you. I love surprises. You know what I mean? And I'm horrible at telling stories. Anyways, you know, I love surprises, and in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I hope it's nothing romantic, because I'm really, like, not romantically. I really, 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 really like Anthony. Sorry, I ain't gonna say your name. I'm not really romantically. Oh, stop whining. Where's my Mr. Biggs? See, y'all heard my alarm went off for me to take him out to use the bathroom, because I had these damn gloves on. I did take them out. And he went on a potty pad. It's okay, he went on a potty pad. We're good. Let me hurry up. I gotta tend to my animals. Okay, so we were friends, and, you know, I would talk about stuff, and I would, okay. Let's try this one more again with no interruptions. Okay, so Valentine's comes around. He's been hearing all this stuff I've been saying I want from a boyfriend. And need and all this stuff. And your boy delivered. We went to the movies. Nah, I thought, okay. The movies is super platonic. Whatever. That don't mean like it's a date. You know what I'm saying? I like to go to the movies. And then after the movies, he's like, or he was probably saying the whole day, I have a surprise, I have a surprise. And I'm thinking, oh damn, hopefully this is like a friendly surprise. This isn't like he's trying to be with me, because he's asked me out before and I told him no. So I'm a little nervous. We go to the movie. I can't remember what we saw. But whatever we saw, I know I liked it. I think it was, I think it might have been Twilight. Was it Breaking Dawn Part 2? I think it, damn. Right now. Anyways, so after the movie, after watching Breaking Dawn, right, Breaking Dawn Part 2, I believe. I love Twilight. Freaking, like, okay, I got a surprise for you, because we went to the movie theater that was downtown. I think it was like, what is it, Westfield? Is that what it's called? Westlake? Is it Westlake? I've been here all my life, but I don't even know. Anyways, the mall downtown. Well, not the mall. It's not the mall. But it's the one with the movie theater downtown. Jeez. And, he has a surprise for me. We go to this hotel room. We're in a hotel, right? And I'm like, oh snap. What are we gonna do? He's already checked. I think he already... Anyways, we go to this hotel room. He opened the hotel and I'm like, flip, flapping, flop. Ooh, I don't know. I don't wanna sleep with this man. We were like kids. I didn't consider us women and men at the time. I mean, I was like 18, 19. I was 19. And he had rose petals everywhere. He had a bath jar with rose petals in the bath. He had a ring that he was giving me to, like, a promise ring. Like, he pretty much listened, right? The only person that I know that actually fucking listened. Did something that nobody else did in their life. Listen. And I was just not into him in that way. I was not physically attracted to him. He was a really good friend. I just wanted him to be my friend. You know what I'm saying? Because if we break up, which we will, because we just don't have that. I don't have that romantic emotional attachment, you know? So, really bad. So, I pretty much tell him, he had a bottle, underage drinking. He had a bottle. He's a year younger than me too. And I poured myself. I wasn't a big drinker. Still ain't a big drinker. I drank a little bit of a glass. And we sat there, and I pretty much told him, from what I'm remembering, is that I like. Oh, I think he wrote a letter. He had a card, another card, and he wrote a letter. And I had a ring that I promised to do you right. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm just not into you like that. Like, right. I was saying, like, not right now. I kept saying not right now, right now. But really, it was like a never thing. I was hoping that he would get a girlfriend or something. And then I'd be like, oh, you know what? You know, I didn't want to ever have to say it. But he was like, not right now or not ever. And I was like, not ever. And I was like, I'm so sorry, like, I see you as a friend. He's like, you've been leading me on. And I was like, you asked me out like once, maybe twice. I think at least one time already. Like, and I said no. Like, I thought he was just dead. He was telling me how, and he was saying, you're telling me how you want this kind of guy. I was like, I do, just not you. And I don't know. I was like, but we can stay at the hotel. You bought this hotel, which was really expensive, but I think it was like a suite. Oh man, it was the most sweetest gesture ever. Never had that ever since, and that's my karma. I feel like I got with a man who doesn't even do Valentine's Day. Like, that's my karma. Because man, that was the sweetest thing. So I fall asleep, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and my phone is gone. This fool is laying down on the carpet. Not funny. Going through my phone. And he's like, so you're choosing this dude over me? And I was like, what are you talking about? You still talking to him? I thought you weren't talking to him anymore. I was like, no, I am talking to him. He don't even like you like that. He told you that he was not gonna talk to you no more, and change his number. That's a whole nother story. And you chose him. You're choosing him over me. And I was just like, bro, give me my phone. And he was drunk. He was drunk. And I was like, hey. He was drunk, but he wasn't like vomity drunk, but he was just like drunk. I was like, hey, come on, man, chill out, get to bed, go to sleep. Cause like, he was really just that friend where I thought I didn't have to. I just want to be friends. I don't know. Anyways, fast forward, the next morning I woke up and just passed out in the damn bathroom. Vomit everywhere. He was drinking dark alcohol. He was doing like a Jack Daniels, because that was my quote-unquote drink of choice. He was drinking a Jack Daniels. And, and it was just like black vomit tar everywhere in the bathroom. He had it all over himself. I was like, I don't have time for this. I have to go to work. You know what I mean? He had vomit all over himself, and he was passed out drunk. And what I should have did is woke him up, help him get clean, help him clean himself, and you know, it did go. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he got up and checked out on time. I didn't do that. I was stressed. I said, this is too much. I can't handle this. I gotta go to work. And I left him laying. Oh, mind you, he was like in a robe, bathrobe, naked. Drunk, passed out. Promise you we didn't do nothing, because I was breaking his heart, obviously. Man, and I left. He got me a ring. I left the ring. He got me this big teddy bear, because I told him that I always wanted a big teddy bear for Valentine's Day. No guy's ever done that for me, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm only 19, like, chill, sis. And so he had done all that flowers. I left it all and just was gone. I was like, I shouldn't take this from him, because I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be with you, and you clearly want, I thought this was going to be like, friendly. I was like, man, I thought he caught the hint. Woo! Oh, that was real messed up. He ended up getting like a fine or something, because the room was messed up with the vomit everywhere. And I know he had to go to work that day too, so he probably got to work late. All kinds of crazy stuff. And I just left him laying there. And I feel so bad to this day. I did that boy dirty. We've talked a little bit here and there since then, but you know, we never really hung out after that. because that was some messed up stuff. And I get it. I did him dirty. I didn't do him dirty. I just wasn't into him. But what I did do wrong is I left him passed out, drunk, in a hotel room, butt naked in a robe. I don't really remember why he was naked. Oh, because he was trying to get in the bathtub with the rose petals. And, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, shit. So, you know, he had his little robe. And I wanted to be with him. I wanted to be with Eugene. And then at the end of the day, the person who I ended up marrying, the person who oh, I get it. I'm doing it backwards. That's why. Is Eugene. So at the end of the day, I made a smart decision. I just didn't have to do him like that. That boy was, that was the only friend of mine that came to the hospital to visit me when I had appendicitis. He was there like 2-3 nights. He came when I was home, came and hung out with me when I wasn't feeling well. And then I do him like that. That's crazy. And I was like, man, I knew karma was going to come and bite me hard. And I feel like karma has came and bit me hard since then. So hopefully, you know, we good now, karma. I feel really bad. And that's why I don't really like doing Valentine's Day. But I say all that to say this. My husband is planning me, is planning me a surprise Valentine's Day trip. And his coworker, his coworker, my supervisor, told me a little bit too much. And I was like, oh, Eugene's planning something. So I just act like I didn't know. And then Eugene was like, the other day, he was like, well, I try to do it as big a surprise as possible, but I have to tell you because we got this puppy now. We're going to need to board the puppy for the 14th and the 15th. And I was like, yeah, I know. Told me those about those days off. So I knew you was going to plan something special. Or I shouldn't say special. I should not say special, but he was planning something, which is very sweet. Because I was telling him, like, I like surprises. I like thoughtful things. Like, you don't do. So, he listened, y'all. And I just ended up listening a little bit more often. I also maybe read my mind a little bit. I got time to be telling you these things. You should already be reading my mind. That's how you feel. You want me to read your mind. Mr. Biggs. And that's Papito. I can't really do nothing right now because I got gloves on and I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to work it out. Work it out. So yeah, that's my story about how I left this boy who was probably like my best friend at the time. The greatest friend I probably ever had in my life. And I just left him covered in vomit, naked in a hotel room. That boy was naked in the bathroom. I don't know, he was trying to take a bath. But it was just all too much. It was all too much. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't hang. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta work. Hopefully you don't remember me being here. Like, he was, come on, Jasmine. Hopefully, y'all can't hear me. Because I'm too. Yeah, I told my husband this story, and he's like, he always feels like more has happened than what I've been said. And he's like, you gonna tell me you went to a hotel with this kid, spend the night in a hotel and didn't sleep with him? I'm telling you, I didn't. And I didn't want to. And I didn't want to break his heart. I really didn't want to tell him. But it was like, I kept playing these, you know, not right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, every so often, he's thinking maybe he'll have a chance. When really, I just wasn't into you at all. And I really just wanted to be your friend. And I wish we were friends to this day. Like, I'm sad that we're not friends. But I understand. I wouldn't want to be my friend either. I just had to cut off a friend recently. So. It still eats me up from time to time when I think about it. Because, yeah, that boy was sweet. And I hope he's married now. So, look at that. Happy endings. I know he was potentially going through a divorce. I was like, oh no. But then I feel like they're moving to Vegas together. I think they're moving to Vegas together. So, I think it all worked out. He gets his happily ever after. And I get mine. Hopefully no karma comes and bites me in the ass anymore. Yeah. So, more of the story. If you're not into him, just tell him straight up. Yeah. That was just wrong, you know? On so many levels. Whew. I be saying I don't get full off of crab. And I'm not like full, but I'm tired of breaking crab. Breaking shells and stuff. I got 2 for one begging dog and the other one just wanting to hang. Oh, I have scissors. Tripping. I sure do. Yeah. So apparently this is gonna be a long ass mukbang. Yeah. I didn't even realize. Owie. So I think I'm just gonna get ready, just about wrap it up. I'm gonna finish the rest off camera. And I'm trying to watch a 30-minute video. You feel me? Like I've been trying to keep my videos shorter. It's not. It's hard. Harder. There's so much stuff that I just want to keep in the video. That was it. That was good. I'll do another one and I'll show you something of me. Yummy, yummy. Get you some of that. Yummy. I must say assholes didn't even. No matter. Still got my chips that I'm gonna mess up too, because I love me some chips. Aw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Poppy, be nice. He just trying to play, you know it. And he be playful too. He be wanting to play. You just don't want to play with him right now. It's okay, Mr. Biggs. Is he being mean? I gotta give Mr. Biggs a bath today. Right after I'm done with this mukbang, I'm gonna film a 1-week update on my dog. If you haven't seen the video of me bringing him home, you should go check it out because he's adorable. Saint Bernard puppy. Yeah. God damn, that's good. I've been missing out all my life. And my family is really big on seafood too, so imagine being allergic to crab and stuff. And, you know, family, that's like the special thing in the summer. That's what we like to do. That's what they like to do. Gumbo. Like, I've never had gumbo before. Crab gumbo. I have had gumbo. I take it back. My mom made gumbo, but like didn't have no seafood in it. But to me, it's like, it's not real gumbo unless you got seafood. I think she put like oysters in it for me, but I don't like, she put smoked oysters. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Say hi, Poppy. Calm down. It's okay, baby. Tell Poppy that it's gonna be okay. You don't have to be mean to Mr. Biggs. And it's not necessary. Yeah. Oh, And on top of that, that's another story. That's another story. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I was gonna eat some chips, but I guess now I'm not gonna eat no chips on camera, so I love me some chips, y'all. That's my weakness. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that crab was bomb. This dip is much better when it's cold. Mr. Biggs, what are you doing? You're just getting into everything.